exercise 11.3. In this exercise, we have the question number first. In each of the following case, determine the direction cosines of the normal to the plane and the distance from the origin. This question is a very simple question that you have to find out only the direction cosines and the distance from the origin. But for that, these equations may be given in a Cartesian form or maybe in vector form, but it should be in a normal form. Should be means here vector is normal vector that is given to you, that should be a unit vector. Means here the direction cosines should be given to you, not a direction ratio format. Look here, as we take the first equation, first question is z equal to 2, and z equal to 2 means the equation of the plane z equal to 2 we can write in the standard format, and standard format is 0x plus 0y plus 1z equal to 2, and here the direction ratios are 0 0 1, and the direction cosines will be also same because this 0 square plus 0 square plus 1 square root will be again 1, means this is given in a direction cosines will be 0 0 1, and the perpendicular distance will be here 2 only. Here you have to divide this equation 1 by 1, means you get here 0x plus 0y plus 1z equal to 2, and this is of the form lx plus my plus nz equal to d, and here element, what is element are the direction cosines to the normal to the plane, and d is the distance of the perpendicular drawn from the origin. So here when you compare these two, what we get, the direction cosines are 0 0 1, and the distance of the plane from the origin is 2 unit you get. Question number second you will do yourself. Here direction ratios are 1 1 1, so you have to equation 1 you have to divide by root 3, and then direction cosines you will get 1 upon root 3 1 upon root 3 1 upon root 3, and the perpendicular distance from the origin also you will get 1 upon root 3. So this question you will do yourself. To question C, the direction ratios of the normal are 2 3 and minus 1. From here you can write 2 3 and minus 1. You have to find first the modulus of this, means root of 2 square plus 3 square plus minus 1 square, that you get root 14, means this equation 1 you have to divide by root 14 on both sides. So you will get 2 upon root 14x plus 3 upon root 14y minus 1 upon root 14z equal to 5 upon root 14. Now this is of the form lx plus my plus nz equal to d, and here element, what is element are the direction cosines of the normal to the plane, and the d is the distance of the normal from distance of plane from the origin. Look here this direction cosines will be, you will compare these, you will get 2 upon root 14 3 upon root 14 and minus 1 upon root 14, and the distance of plane from the origin is 5 upon root 14. Here you will write in this format 5y plus 8 equal to 0. You write in this format 0x minus 5y plus 0z equal to 8. You write. You will not write this 8 in negative because this is a distance, and distance will be always in positive. So what you get, the direction ratios are, direction ratios will be 0 minus 5 and 0 you get. Now you will find the modulus, means you will get here 5, means you have to divide this equation both sides by 5. Now after that dividing by 5 you get here 0x minus 1y and plus 0z equal to 8 upon 5. So now direction cosines will be 0 minus 1 and 0, and the perpendicular distance of this plane from the origin will be here 8 upon 5. Done. Find the vector equation of plane which is 8 a distance 7 unit from the origin, and the normal to the vector is 3i plus 5j minus 6k. Now look at here, d is given 7 unit and the normal vector is given to you that's 3i plus 5j minus 6k. This first you find the modulus of this normal vector, that you get root 70. Now this you have to find the normal unit vector, and normal unit vector is what is n cap. N cap is n upon modulus n, that you get 3i plus 5j minus 6k upon root 70. Now we know the equation of plane is what is r dot n cap equal to d, means r dot n cap you put here and equal to d, means this is the equation of plane in a vector form. Find the vector and Cartesian equation of the plane that passes through the point 1, 4, 6, and the normal vector to the plane is I minus 2j plus k. Means you have to find both format, vector and Cartesian format, both we have to find. We look here, we will write here the equation of plane in general form, means the Cartesian form we write and that ax plus by plus cz equal to d. This is the equation of plane in a Cartesian format, and that is the general form we write. Now here what is the normal vector is given to? Normal vector is given I minus 2j plus 1k. Now our equation is ax plus by plus cz, and here the directions ratios of the normal will be a, b and c. So you will compare these the direction ratios of the normal to that given and that we suppose. So what we get here, a equal to 1, b equal to minus 2 and c equal to 1, and these value you will put in this general format. Look here, we will get here 1x minus 2y plus 1z equal to d. Now in question it is given that this plane is passing through the point 1, 4 and 6, means this value 1, 4, 6 we will put the place of x, y, z. It should satisfy the equation of plane, means we will put the value of x, y, z. You will get here 1 into 1 minus 2 into 4 plus 1 into 6 equal to d, means you get d equal to minus 1. D equal to minus 1 you put in equation 1, you will get 1x minus 2y plus 1z equal to minus 1, and it is the equation of plane in Cartesian form. This you have to change in a vector form. You know already how to change in vector form, that r dot you write 1i minus 2j plus 1k equal to minus 1, and it's a vector form. Look here, Cartesian form to vector form and vector form to Cartesian form, you should know how to change. Look here, this question you have to do yourself, that find the vector and Cartesian equation of plane that passes through the point 1, 0 and minus 2, and the normal to the plane is I plus j minus k. So look here, this question you will do yourself. This is the Cartesian format you will get, and this is the vector form you will get.